everybody and welcome back to my channel, Babyscape! I am taking my little love's nap time to come and shoot an update video on baby girl. She is 11 months old now. I can't believe it. I'm actually really struggling with 11 months only because it is so close to 1 year. And I feel like on her first birthday, I'm just going to be a hot mess because I don't know, like, 1 is just such a big deal. Like, holy crap, you made it. You're 1. Like, I don't know. It's like the first, like, legitimate birthday. And so, I don't know, I'm having like a really hard time with it, but it's okay. It's gonna be great. You know? Baby girl has been walking for like 2 months now, but now she's starting to like really take off and like she's trying to run. She doesn't have the best balance yet, so when she does run, she's like falling down a lot. She is standing up on her own now. She's been doing that for a little while too. She always was needing to use something to pull up on, but now she is standing up completely on her own. She doesn't even have to like use her arms or anything. She's just standing up and taking off. She's just go, 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 go all the time. We changed her bottle schedule. She was getting 4 6-ounce bottles a day, but she wasn't really drinking her bottles. I think we were trying to give them to her too often, especially with her eating food. She just wasn't really handling the bottles so well, so now she gets 3 8-ounce bottles a day. She still isn't finishing them all the time, which is fine. She gets water too, so she's obviously doing okay with that. And then she gets 3 meals a day and typically 2 to 3 snacks, just kind of depending. She has a straw sippy cup that she drinks out of just fine, but I've been trying to introduce like the spout sippy cups to her so that when we switch her to milk at 1, that she'll be able to drink it out of theirs, because I ideally would like to take the bottle away from her. But like she drinks so slow out of the straw sippy cups that I feel like it would be better to give her milk in a spout sippy cup. But the issue is, even like she's almost 1. And even when we give her a bottle now, she's still using a size 1 nipple. Anything bigger than a size 1 makes her choke, and she chokes on it because it's coming out too fast. She's just a really slow eater in general. So the spout sippy cups I'm having a hard time with because they all have a really fast flow, which for any other normal baby is fine, but for some reason she eats so slow and can only handle little amounts. Maybe she just has a small mouth like I do, so she can only handle smaller bits at a time. I don't know. She finally said mama for the first time. She has no idea what mama is, like who mama is, or like even that mama is a thing. Like she doesn't grasp that concept. She just kind of makes noises, and dada and mama come out all the time. Sometimes she'll say baba still, but I don't know, she's just kind of like making noises at this time. I feel like she is super advanced physically in the aspect of she was rolling over, crawling, walking before a lot of her peers, but like mentally I feel like she's not super advanced. Not that she's behind. I definitely don't think she's behind by any means, but like I know a couple of people whose babies are actually saying like words and knowing what they mean, and some of those babies are a little bit behind physically. So I was reading that your baby will kind of like excel either physically or mentally, and it seems to me like baby girl is excelling more physically. And again, that doesn't mean that she's behind mentally, because she's not. She's very smart, but she definitely is more focused on the physical aspect, and I think that's just because she likes to move around and she wants to get around and you know whatever, so that's fine. I work with her all the time. She is constantly trying to learn something. She is now able to stack her rings on top of I don't know what that's called. brain fart. So she's able to stack the rings on there. She kind of gets frustrated sometimes and starts throwing them at the yellow piece to try to stack them, and it doesn't work, but you know, whatever. She is able to stack them, so that's awesome sauce. I don't really let her watch TV just because I don't want her to end up being reliant on it, but her favorite show right now is Little Baby Bum. Anything Little Baby Bum, she just gets so excited to watch it, and she's just happy. If I ever need to get anything done and she's acting out, or like if she's just really upset, I can turn that on and she'll calm right down. Jordan has her watching like Sing a lot. She likes that movie too because she just is obsessed with music. Oh, she also started dancing a lot this month. She was kind of starting to dance a little bit, but now that she has like better balance, she like shakes her butt and she claps a lot. She just loves music. Music is her thing. Her favorite song is, well, maybe it's a tie. It was This Is America by Childish Gambino, which she still loves, but Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, aka, well, I don't know what you want to call him, did a cover, So Into You, and she really likes that song too. I think she just really likes him in general. Like, she really enjoys his music. Currently, there is a lot of hand, foot, and mouth going around, as well as apparently there's like some type of stomach bug that is not just a stomach bug, but it's also disguised as a cold. So like, on top of sneezing and coughing and all that, you're also like throwing up and stuff. And so I have been on edge, high anxiety, freaking out, trying to make sure that my daughter doesn't catch any of that. So that's been a headache and a half. I know like getting sick is supposed to be like good for them. It's like good for their immune system, but I don't know, there's something about your little itty bitty baby, and I know she's not that little itty bitty anymore, but something about watching your baby be sick, it just like literally breaks your heart. It's just awful. Like, I can't just watch her be sick and not want to cry. Like, I've seen her throw up. That was awful. I don't know what it is about pizza, but anytime she's eaten pizza, which I think we've given it to her twice now, she throws up. She's thrown up both times we've given it to her. So I'm like not giving her pizza anymore. But the first time she had pizza and woke up in the middle of the night, Jordan went to check on her, and there was just vomit all over the side of her face because she had like thrown up and laid back down in it. So I was like, oh no, my poor baby. So like we cleaned her up and like got her to go back to sleep and everything. But I don't know, I wanted to watch her, so we laid her back down with us because I had to make sure she was okay. I was really stressed. And like out of nowhere, like she was asleep, she starts gagging, and she was just like gagging and gagging and gagging, and eventually she threw up, and I'm just like, I want to cry just thinking about it. Like, watching your baby be sick is probably the worst thing ever. And she was perfectly fine by the next day. So yeah, it was literally just pizza bothered her. And then she had pizza again when we went to visit Jordan's family, and she threw up then too. It wasn't quite as bad as it was the previous time, but it wasn't good. I don't have any updates on weight or measurements just because she hasn't been to the doctor since her 9-month checkup. So I don't really have any info on that, but she's definitely getting bigger. You can tell she's way heavier. And she switched to a big girl car seat. We got rid of the infant carrier, and we are now using, it's still like the rear facing convertible car seat. So I think that's about it for her 11-month update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified about when I'm posting new videos. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!